This is a piece by Dorothy Parker. Those of you who are Dorothy Parker fans, taken from the short story The Sexes. And of course it's about a he and a she, and they are an item. And they've gone to a party, and sometimes that doesn't go well. Because she feels like he paid attention to everyone but her. And this is the day after, and he can't figure out why she won't really talk to him. This is The Sexes. Do you have your gun?
Yes.
Lights coming up.
Hi. Do you want some gum?
No, thank you. Thank you ever so much, just the same.
Sorry, I've only got like these kinds. Okay. Well, do you have any of your own?
I really don't know. I probably have, thank you.
Because if you don't, it's only going to take me like a minute to go up to the store and get you some.
Oh, thank you, but I wouldn't have you go all that trouble for anything. See, it's awfully sweet of you to think of it. Thank you ever so much.
Can you stop thanking me so much, please?
Really? Well, I didn't know I was saying anything out of the way. Well, I'm awfully sorry if I hurt your feelings. I know what it feels like to get your feelings hurt. You know, I'm really, really sorry.
Well, all I asked is if you wanted me to go out and get you some gum or not. What's there to get up in the air about?
Who's up in the air? You know, I'm sure I didn't realize it was an insult to say, I wouldn't dream of giving you all that trouble. I must be awfully stupid or something.
Do you want me to go out and get some gum or not?
Goodness. You know, if you want to go so much, please. Go right ahead.
What's the matter with you? You've been funny all evening. You've hardly said a word to me ever since I came in.
Well, I'm terribly sorry you haven't been having a good time. For goodness sakes, you know, don't feel like you have to stay and be bored. I'm sure there are millions of places you would rather be having a lot more fun. The only thing, I'm a little bit sorry. I don't know, that's all.
Well, what's the matter with you? The way you were over the phone, you were so angry and I was afraid to talk to you.
I beg your pardon. What did you say it was?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Sorry.
You had me really balled up.
Yeah, well, I've never, God, I'm sorry. I'm not in the habit of having people swear at me like that. I've never had a thing like that said to me in my life.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Can you just forgive me once, please?
Oh, God, don't feel like you have to apologize to me. You know, I wouldn't have you apologize for anything.
Well, the way you were over the phone and really scary and I couldn't get any homework done.
Oh, well, I certainly wouldn't like to feel that I was interfering with your business. You know, I know there are lots of girls who think nothing of doing things like that, but I think it's terrible. You know,
Well, I didn't say it like that. Can you just tell me what's the matter? Is there anything I've done or anything at all?
Well, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. That's what I'm asking you. Does something bother you? Is it anything I've done or anything at all?
Goodness, well, you seem to be having a bad time. See? God. You know, you seem to be negative, bored, I guess. God. What? You know what? You know what?
What?
Why don't you go someplace where you wouldn't be bored? Oh my God. Oh my God. Why don't you go to Florence Leaving's house? You know, I know she'd love to have you.
I don't want to go to Florence Leaving's. Why would I want to go to her for? She gives me a pain.
Oh, yeah, she gives you a pain. Well, she didn't seem to be giving you so much of a pain at Elsie's party last night, I noticed. I noticed you couldn't even talk to anybody else. That's how much of a pain she was giving you.
Yeah, and you know why I was talking to her?
Why? I suppose she's attractive. You know, I suppose some people do. It's perfectly natural, you know. Some people think she's quite pretty.
No. I tried to talk to you last night. You couldn't even give me a tumble. I came up to you and you said, oh, how do you do? And I tried and you said, oh, how do you do again? And you wouldn't even look at me for the rest of the night.
Jim, I wouldn't look at you? Oh, that's marvelous. Oh, that's awfully funny. You don't mind if I laugh, do you?
Go ahead, laugh. Oh, okay, so this Floyd's woman, she came up to me and started talking to me. And what could I do? It's not like I could just sock her in the nose, could I?
I certainly didn't see you try.
Well, you saw me try to talk to you, and you just said, oh, how do you do? And this what's-her-name girl comes up to me and begins talking to me. And you know what, Florence Leaming said, I honestly, I just think she's a little fool. Honestly, that's what I think.
Well, that's the impression she always gave me. But I don't know. I've heard some people say she's quite pretty, honestly, right now.
Well, she can't be putting the same room as you.
She has got an awfully funny nose. I really feel terrible for a girl with a nose like that.
Yeah, she's got a terrible nose, and you've got a great nose. You know, a girl like you getting worried about a girl like Florence Leaming's having me up all night, not getting any homework done.